Top of it, top of it, top of it. It's your boy Coach One Stack, man. And, you know, as Diddy's day is coming in court, so we can see what he's getting. You know, I don't want you guys to forget about the kids who was involved in this. I don't want you guys to forget about how his own sons have been affected by this. You dig? Because it had to start off somewhere. Y'all know I like to get right into the video, so hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Come on, man. Y'all already know what to do. I shouldn't even have to say that. I just want to give y'all this video and keep it pushing. You know, I don't like to take y'all time. But, you know, I got something I'll show you guys. But, you know, you have to realize where Diddy got this behavior from. You know, you got it from your mom, first of all. You got this stuff from your mom. See, when you're a little kid, or even just however old you are, you don't even know that an eggplant goes inside of somebody's cookie until you've seen it or you've experienced it. You don't know about any of this rainbow community stuff until you've seen it or you've experienced it. Because you don't even know it exists, right? You don't even know all of this like incestual things that go on until you've seen it or you've experienced it. Well, in Diddy's case, man, it has been several occasions that apparently his mother Janice was participating in these freak-offs where Diddy's sons were allowed to participate in the freak-offs, and he wanted to show off how flexible his mother's was. That's why they were getting these RVs, y'all. Hold up.
And how they are completely intertwined with the current active pending lawsuits that he is facing. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali, daily and consistent content. Let's get into this mini deep dive and have this conversation, because I think that this is very important, because we have the sentencing and the new trial hearing happening in less than 2 weeks now, taking place, I believe, next Thursday onwards. Now, I'm sure that we've all seen the video of Diddy and his mother, Janice Combs, where both of them were basically sitting somewhere outside and they were kissing, and they were basically were IV fluids.
Introduce this shit to my mom, called Mom Dukes.
Hi. Now, who's going to be kissing with their mama?
What's up, Mom?
Everything's good, baby. I'm here with you. I love you.
I love you too.
And they were discussing about a time that they were having, and that Diddy was basically showing off the fact that his mother was able to be quite flexible. And I believe that this was during some kind of freak-off that took place, and that is why they were on IV fluids to recover and basically showing forms of intimacy. The reason why I'm opening the video with Janice is because this is where I believe Diddy learned all of this from. You don't come out the womb.
Now, the thing is, you already know that this is where Diddy learned this stuff from. But where it gets deeper at, people, is that him and Christian, hey guys, they have been running through women side by side since they were minors. But guess what? They also have been running through men too. Because guess who they ran through? Justin Bieber. See, it was Will Smith, Jaden Smith, good old Christian, P. Diddy, Allie Carter. Hey, man. And they know how Justin Bieber was strapped down and how people took their turns, you know, penetrating this man against his will, you know, like a toy, you know, our sons against your sons, who's the best? But see, by Diddy allowing his sons to get on this type of behavior, he even set him up to the point to where he caught this, Christian Combs caught a case on the yacht, that, you know, that infamous yacht. You know, the infamous yacht where Cuba Gooding Jr. was rubbing on Lil Rod's leg. The infamous yacht where Kim Porter's nose was broken after she came into the bedroom and caught someone pegging Diddy. You understand what I'm saying? She caught that. So on that yacht, man, it's been a whole lot of things going on. Because like I said, Christian Combs already has his pending charge for raping a woman on that yacht. And so as time goes on, man, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Is this what we teaching our sons to do nowadays? Is this how we, you know, teaching, you know, we as black people already want to blame other races for doing all these things to us, taking the father out of our home. But what about when you got the father in the home that's teaching your son to grape men and women, to put illegal narcotics in men and women and transgendered people's drinks so that they could take advantage of them and not even using no protection? God, no disrespect, but I would find it very, very unlikely that Justin Combs, Christian Combs, that they are walking around here, that they are undetectable. that they probably more than likely have a STD. Because if you was tapping something after your daddy, hey, you already know what's cracking. But was they really tapping something after his daddy? I don't know. You be the judge. Because Christian Combs, go do your research. You know, he flew a woman out to LA and promised her a record contract. And what he did was he locked her up in a mansion and locked her up in a room at one of his dad's mansions and invited his daddy to come through and, as he put it, run through her. So, hey, guys, you be the judge. I don't know, man. But hey, I just want to know, do you feel that when Christian Combs, when his case comes up, because of who his father is, the court is going to show him leniency? Yes or no? Let me get 100 comments. Answer below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I got more content to drop y'all, man. We gonna shoot on over to the West Coast and talk about Big U later on. But other than that, man, be blessed, never stress, and make sure you're getting plenty of rest and stay the fuck out of trouble.